Hi guys, this is Bad Gamer Cat. Welcome to my channel, or welcome back if you're new. We are taking a look at a brand new game. It's called World of MMORPG 2. So it's really cute, it's just loading. Okay guys, so the game loaded in, and as you can see we get a little fake desktop, which is really cute, and here's my test game. So we are going to start a new game, so we get to pick our name, and my name is Bad Gamer Cat, as you know, my channel name, but I have a blog called Crafty Cat, and it's craftcat at blogspot. So since this is an MMORPG game, we're going to do sort of like a World of Warcraft, but we're going to call it World of Craft Cat. And that's so cool because that's the name of my blog. So that's so funny. And now we get to pick a game icon, which is really cool. There's all these ones that we can pick. But I like writing, and I am a writer, so we're going to pick the book, the open book. There's a lot of other ones we could pick. They're really cool. Now I'm going to go with that one because I really like it. So now we get to hit next. And it tells us we get to select what type of MMO type we would like. So they have different strengths and weaknesses. So there's combat, which has a starting deck of badges. And, uh-oh, my cursor's stuck. I hope it's not frozen. This game is in super, super early access, you guys. Okay, so we could do story mode, we could do role-playing mode, player versus player, casual, social, and free-to-play. My favorite out of all of these are role-playing and story. I don't like any player versus player game. I'm not much of a casual gamer. I'm definitely not a social gamer. I play almost everything single player. And free-to-play is okay. I think we're going to go with role-playing. So because we are going with role-playing, our game will be $40 to buy, and then there's a subscription fee of $10. But I think we have to, we can change that if we need to. And this is a focus on role-playing with a strong theme and highly social. So let's go to next. So now we have 4 more points that we can put into our stats. So far we have 2 in AstroTurf, which gives us some money for advertising. Fluff is theme and exploration, which is important for our type of game. Hugs is social. We've got a lot of hugs. Bling is achievements and loot. And Gibbs or Jibs, I'm not sure how to pronounce that, is combat. So I think we need more bling. So, I think we should have some combat. And I don't know why our socializing is so high, but it is. And there's no way to change that. So I think we're going to leave that there. So I think that looks pretty good. I wanted the bling because that's achievements and loot, and that's really, really important in an RPG. So it gives us a tutorial, but yeah, I think I'll show you guys the tutorial. And now we just hit create. So this is really, really cool, you guys. It's creating a world. Here we go. Welcome to MMORPG Tycoon 2. Press OK below to begin. We'll cover basic movements and then set up a bare bones game. Okay. Let's start with some basics. WASD. WASD. Now we can zoom in and out by scrolling the mouse wheel, but I changed it to the plus and minus keys because I don't have a mouse wheel. I only have a trackpad. While holding the right mouse button, move the mouse. Alright. Wants me to move it a lot. Okay. This is the main status display. It tells you the name of your MMORPG and some core information about it. Right now, you don't have any subscribers, but we'll fix that soon. These are the system's buttons. They provide information and access design options. By the way, this game auto-saves periodically, and when you exit, you can change that. Oh, that's good that it saves when you exit. This is your main action bar. Your various tools for interacting with the world will appear here. I've locked them during the tutorial. Sorry about that. Okay. Before we can begin designing our game, we need to activate some of these regions to become a starting region for new players. Look around to find a region you'd like to use for that, then go to the grid view by clicking the highlighted tab on the action bar. Okay, so let's see. There's this big world here, and there's that smaller world over there. So what does it say? If I click on this, it says this is called Songwood. Oh, that's pretty. And there's this one over here, this little one. On the smaller world, that's Raving Long Forest. You know what? I think we'll start with Songwood, or what's this little one? Fall Moon Woods. Oh, that's really cool too. I think we'll start with Songwood, because it's got things around it. That's pretty cool. Alright, we will start with Songwood. And I have to go to the grid. And now I have to click on this little money symbol. This is the activate region symbol. And it has $5,000, and we just did that. And it has the number 1 in it. This means that any content we build here will automatically be appropriate for characters of level 1. Okay. Now that a region has been activated, go back to the main view. Click the Interact tab to return to the normal game view. Alright. If you'd like to adjust the terrain, it's easiest to do it now before we start building things. Every region has 4 terrain types that can be mixed within its borders. Click on the Terrain tab to see. Okay. I don't think I want to change the terrain, but if we did want to, we click here. So I think we're okay. The first thing any region needs is a respawn point. If a subscriber's character dies in combat, they'll automatically respawn from the closest respawn point. Since developers and game masters work through the respawn point, having them near trouble spots can help your developers get work done more quickly. Build a respawn point now, somewhere near the middle of the region. You'll find the tool for placing one under the Buildings tab. Alright, so this is our area. We've got a forest at the back, we've got mountains on 3 sides, and we've got a nice ocean. So we need to place our respawn point toward the middle, we said. Here's our respawn point right here. And it costs $1,000. So we'll just put it right there. Notice how the respawn point you placed is flashing red? No, I do not notice that. Let's go in a little bit more. Okay, now I notice that. This is because it doesn't have a network connection yet. Let's set one up. First, switch to the network view. I'm never going to remember all of this, you guys. Alright. Let's install a network uplink. Use the highlighted tool to place one somewhere in this region. Alright. So, let's... No, it's not letting me do anything. I have to click. So I have to build an uplink, and that costs like $5,000. Okay, I guess we'll put it near the respawn point. And now we have to use a network cable using the highlighted tool. Okay. To place a cable or fiber, click on the network node and then move the mouse. Alright, so we can point and click. Yes, I totally want it to come out over here. Oh. This is not cheap, is it? Too long. Okay, well. Okay, it looks like everything is clicked now. Alright. Oh, if you hold Alt while clicking, will undo a waypoint. Alright. Now let's build an inn somewhere near the respawn point. No, I don't want to build it near the respawn point. I want to build it near the water. Remember to make sure it has bandwidth available. Okay. So, we have to go to buildings. And they want us to go click over on this, inns. And we have two inns. We have a big inn, which is $1,000, and we have a little inn. So this, we're going to start with a little inn. Wow, look how small that is. We need to... Okay, I just want to be closer to the point. Okay, let's go out a little bit more. Okay, I think we want to make this little point right here a nice built-up area. So I think we're going to put the inn right... I don't know, right around here. And I know our dev they have to go pretty far to walk to build it up, but that's okay. You can see a little, you can kind of see a little tiny green arrow moving, and that's our dev moving to set everything up. So it's going to take a while, but that's okay because eventually we're going to move closer out the other way. But for now, I want to do this. Players will want to set a home wherever they go, so you'll need at least one inn in every region you use. So we are placing that now. We're just waiting for the dev to do it. So he's coming in now, and he's going to set up our inn. I'm going to have a sip of water while I wait. Did you notice the little red cursor? Yeah, I did that when I did my test game. I didn't go very far in the test game, so I really don't know what I'm doing, but I just wanted to make sure it worked on my computer and it worked with the recording software. It is a little glitchy with my recording software, but without the recording software, the game works perfectly. And now it wants us to build a blacksmith near the inn, because when the players have some money, they will want to build better weapons. As before, place the blacksmith. So we have, what is this? Here's the blacksmith shop. So I'm going to place the blacksmith shop over here. Kind of close to the end, but not too close to the end. And I think I would also like a little shop. I don't know if the game's going to make me do it or not, though. So I better wait for the tutorial. Because we have a shop, and we have a potion shop. And I would at least like to have a shop put down. Yeah, okay, it wants us to build a shop. So we're going to build the shop over here on this corner. Can I put any roads yet? No, it won't let me do any paths yet because we aren't in that part of the tutorial. Players only know about places that they've seen or heard about, but they can always see landmarks in the region no matter how far away they are. Place a landmark somewhere near your inn so players can always see their way back home. So I'm going to put the landmark. It's a nice big landmark. So I'm going to put the landmark right over here. Alright, so we have our tower. And now we need to create some monster zones. Alright. You may need to run some extra network cabling out through them to keep them online. Click OK and we'll get started. Okay, I've enabled the monster zoning under the NPC tab. So we click NPCs and then we get monsters. So looks like we have kobolds, crocodiles, and spiders as our first monsters. So let's do some crocodiles. And we'll click place. And let's just scroll out a little bit more. No, I can't. It won't let me. So weird. And I think, let's see. How big is our coast? Alright. So I think we will put some crocodiles right here. Not too far from the town. It's cool that they can actually be in the water too. And now it wants us to place some more things. So now we can change them. We've got spiders, but I don't know that I can change them right now. So let's just place them. And I think the spiders will eventually be back in these trees. But for now, I don't want them to have to go too far. So I think we will put some spiders over here. And they want us to place some kobolds. So I think we will place some kobolds down along these mountains. And let's put a few more crocodiles so we can bring the crocodiles right over to here. Feel free to keep editing monsters until you feel like you have enough and then click OK. I'm good. I'm good with monsters. We've got crocodiles right near the city. We've got spiders not too far out, and the kobolds are in the mountains. Finally, let's place a few quest givers. Quest givers are how you give your subscribers things to do. Place 2 quest givers a little in front of your inn, so players are likely to notice them. And are they going to let me zoom in? Yes, good. All right, here's our inn. I can zoom all the way in if you want, and you can see them, which is really cool. Oh no, I think I placed my inn backward. Where's the door? The door's on the side. Oh, that's okay. So we need to place some NPCs. So they want 2 of them. So we need to place 1 quest giver. We'll place 1 guy here. And we'll place another guy over by the tower. So let's see. We can edit our quest givers' quests if we click on them and check their quest tab. So let's try to click. It's hard to click on them because they're so little. Okay, so let's check their quests. So he has search for a sausage and cull the kobolds. And we can add a new quest. Brutalize the crocodiles. We can add a new quest. Discover my left sock. And let's leave 1 for when we have more monsters. So let's see what this guy has. He has brutalized the crocodiles, kill 5 crocodiles, discover the princess, go to the small inn, set it as your new home. Okay. Search for more beer, sell your loot, discover the king, and waste the spiders. Do I have anyone going for the kobolds? I can't remember. So he's got crocodile, spiders, and a few easy quests. And it's good to have some easy quests, I think, so people don't get frustrated. So he's going after the kobolds and the crocodiles. Okay. So between the... You know what? Let's just give him 1 more new quest. And spiders. Alright. Because we can add more new guys if we need to. Click OK to continue. Almost done. Let's think about roads for a minute. Yes. When a subscriber wants to go somewhere, they'll usually just run straight there, and this can send them through dangerous areas. If you place roads, players will usually follow them instead of cutting through areas. Try placing a few roads. Okay. Maybe I have to say okay first. Let's release the game and start getting stuff. I don't have any paths. Okay, well, we'll have to do the paths after, I guess. Click the upgrade button. And we get an upgrade, which is our starting point. And we have all these other upgrades we can earn. So, release. Okay, good. He's unlocked all the editing tools. When ready for subscribers to start, place a starting point somewhere near your inn. It's under the building tabs. Awesome. Can I put a path down now? Yes, I can. Awesome. I want a path to go over here. Intersects building. How about here? And I want a path to go here. What, I can't intersect another path? Why not? And then let's bring it back this way. Okay, that's good enough for now. I think that's good enough for now for paths. And I would like to do some scenery. I want some trees. But I think we're going to have to put a cut here, you guys. I played really long. I played for an hour. I'm in editing now. So we're going to stop this at half an hour, and I'll continue next time. I hope you enjoyed this. If you did, please hit that like button and leave your comments. All right, and don't forget to subscribe. Bye for now.